Hi, the music is working this time. Okay, and do you want to know how I fixed it? How I definitely took an active role in this and I fixed the problem with my ingenuity? Yeah, I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what changed other than my browser crash, which it does that, and I still don't know why it does that. And it's extremely annoying, but it crashed. And then I opened it today and the music bars worked, which is good because I was thinking that I was going to have to fix them manually and I wouldn't know what to do. So now I don't have to deal with that. Slay. Also, my internet has been kind of doing the thing, the historical thing. If we're a historical viewer, we know. So, but I was testing it earlier and, lest I jinx myself, it was okay. And I'll leave it at that. Also, this isn't important, but my fucking cardboard standees that I don't have a place for, so I put them like behind my keyboard. I somehow got a little bit of food on one of their bases. This sucks. So now I'm like, well, do I care enough to like want to patch it up? And the answer is kind of yeah. Even though it's not obvious and it's not on the important parts, but I know that it's there, and that's what matters. Anyways, this is what I intended to do on Tuesday, but uh, brain no work. I've been extremely unfocused this week. Can't concentrate on shit. I don't know why. Don't ask. But so me yesterday being like, all right, this is what I want to do Thursday, so I need to plan it out ahead of time because I can't just be scribbling lines for like 3 hours and we're not doing anything. I mean, I could, but I would just be getting frustrated. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to plan it out. And let me just say, art is cool and all. I fucking hate posing. I hate poses. I hate having to draw poses. I hate everything. So, of course, what do? I'm like, oh, well, I need 5 unique poses. Unique being different from each other. Not unique as in like, whoa, so special. And you know what? That was still rough enough for me. So I spent like all yesterday planning out these fuck ass poses for these things because it's gonna be a set of 5 because there's 5. Theoretically, I guess there's 6. Whatever. Who cares about them? Uh, so then I planned them out, and then I was in my drawing program today. Okay. Also, instead of actually drawing what I wanted to do yesterday, I was like, what if I just like spent hours refining a character design? And I did that. I'm like, this is not the goal, but I guess it's acceptable. I needed to do that anyways. But then I was working on it today, and I'm like, okay, pose done, guy created. So I just need to refine it. And you know what? Best part, I don't need to worry about color because there's no color. These bitches are all in grayscale. I guess I do have to shade them though. Ugh, cringe. Uh, but yeah, so I'm like, okay, I got guy 1. That means I should, I let me make another one just in case I'm fast. That'll never happen. So then I'm doing it, and I'm like, oh no, this sucks. Because what did I do? I'm tossing a mandarin orange around in my hands. So there might be some snack breaks. I got 3 of them. Uh, yeah, so I had like the one guy that I ended up actually drawing out. I had a solid sketch of them in my book with like features and everything. The other ones were just like stick figures, or just like the little posy bendable guys. I don't actually have one of those, but like imagine that. So like stick figures, but they have a little bit of dimension to them. And then I tried to flesh them out, and I was like, ooh, wait, this is not working. I don't know what I'm doing. So I don't know what it is about having pencil in hand in paper. It's easier to do that kind of stuff. Also, if I stop every like 5 seconds to check what a song is, excuse me. Anyways, is there anything important to update y'all on? No. Is it a terrible idea to get my DSi out, and will I be able to even do anything? Most certainly not. Also, I think I resized everything correctly. We're about to find out. Bam. The music is off, and it is a little louder. Wow, chat kind of covers it. You can see the thing. Wow. I forgot every single. This song is so good. Oh my eyes. I'm stun locked. Anyways, little guy. Guess what? You have to put up with me now? Well, hello. Anyways, now that I have you held captive, let me scroll over a bit. Do not fucking ask me how many times I've had to draw this motherfucker's legs. Anyways, this, dunno, Sifrin game in Stars and Time, aka Absolute fucking Peak, and you should play it. This is what I've been recently obsessed with. So I'm like, you know what would be cool? Since there's like minimal not a lot of fan content, well, let me just make it myself. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, you can see I got the sketch, little guy. And so I'm just going to be making it less scratchy. And it's so scratchy because, once again, I have like a gajillion different pairs of legs that I drew for this motherfucker. And okay, also, at like 5:30, I was trying to be like, no, I don't know how I feel about the hand placement. Let me change it. And then it's like, oh wait, no, it's fine and perfect and good. Let me put them all in the same layer, the same folder. Also, I forgot how to draw, so you know, when doesn't that happen? So I didn't know what line thickness to use, so that's why the hair's so thin. Slay, cool. If I need to hide the chat box or move things over, feel free to yell at me. Shout out to them all being in grayscale because I hate colors. I hate colors. And then on the wiki, guess what? They have like color palettes, but for their grays. I want my temperature to stop being so broken, please. What happened to it? I also wish for that. For you. Am I on the right pen? Yeah. I was literally drawing like 5 hours ago. Why? I've already forgotten everything. If this just ends up being worse, I'm gonna cry. I just need to get to a point where my sketches stop being such an absolute disaster so I can just refine them instead of having to do this. Because while this is fine, it also sucks. Eeg. I need to stop erasing things too. I have a fever that has broken at least 10 times a day. Holy shit. I hope you feel better soon. Freezing to sweaty. I'm ready to no longer be sick. Me too. Being sick fucking sucks. I also don't remember what size pen I use because I like the size that I use. I just had this thing open. How does it feel like things have already changed? There's no way. Shout out menu music. Shout out me not being able to draw basic lines. I can draw, I promise. Just not well. At least I can stand up today and eat again, so better than yesterday. Well, that's good, but also, oh my god. What did you catch? Carving lines. I'm a sculptor. I haven't been this sick since freshman year when I had to be absent for almost 2 weeks. Wow. Well, glad to hear that's not a regular thing, I guess. Yeah, bare minimum. So a decade ago. Oh. I was like, oh, freshman year of like college or something? No. Oh. Why am I trying so hard? Things go better when I don't try as hard. Or like intentionally try hard them. Anyway, got that fuck ass hair. Weird fuck ass hair. Yeah. The ending is wrong. How does hair physics work in this? Yes. Don't worry about it. It works because I look at references on the wiki page and I'm like, ooh. Also, bro is falling. So, I guess being lifted by the hat. Don't have such a big hat then. See, lines are already going better when I'm not thinking as hard about them. Right, and I need to keep track of where the overlap is. So once again, if I feel bad about not talking whenever I draw, I know it's fine. But I still feel bad. Then it's like, would you believe it if I said it's actually hard to talk and do things at the same time? But also, weirdly enough, so you know how I was like, wow, unfocused. Talking and drawing is almost the perfect amount of stimulation. Brain stimulation. It's perfectly stimulated so I can do tasks. Because otherwise it's like, well, music has to be 100 and 0 volume at the same time. And even then, can't do anything. Do I like it being that thick? This canvas is too big. Alright, so I named the file like character name keychain because I was like, wow, I'll just print out keychains for myself. And it's like, will I really? And also, things like that are so small. Why am I working on a 4,000 by 4,000 pixel canvas? There is absolutely no reason. Alright. Then he's got the fuck-ass frizz in the back. Which I have experience in drawing. You need to actually remember to add flyaways. I almost forgot the safety pins. Important lore. Right, then I guess that... Sure. I'm not looking forward to drawing this hat. Of course, you know, that's why I'm like, you know what I haven't given to any of my characters? Big goofy hats. I should do that. I love a big goofy hat. Why have I not done this yet? It's fine if it's messy because that's canonical. Also, I should probably, alright, move chat, where, I need to name things. I need to name things differently. See, because then you don't need to see the color wheel or the tools that I'm clicking on, but then I can still see everything, so minimal coverage. Add the big swooshy. I was tormented by this swoosh earlier. Especially because I wanted the hand to kind of be facing, like, I don't know what part of the hand it is, but like the part that connects to the wrist to be closer to the face, fingers leaning outward, but I couldn't make it work. I was like, the original is just best, but I'm like, I kind of popped off with this swish. I don't want it to like undo it. My work. Like 3 hours of work. All for the sake of making my life easier in the future. Wait, having these also canonical. Bro does not brush his hair. Also, yeah, I got my DSi thinking, oh yeah, I like right-handed, so I can left hand. No, I can't. I need to hold my tablet. Maybe my life would be improved if I actually put my tablet on a flat surface instead of on my lap, because I have no desk space because I need to use my keyboard. Yeah. Oh, right. Why do I make things more confusing for myself? This is why I draw in multiple colors. So it's easier for me to decipher what I did. This time. Yay, thank you, Pixel Pen. Loop into... Swoosh. Now they're connected. But they're not connected correctly. Sneeze. I just need to do that. Let me... Yeah. Not sure where exactly I want to add hairs. Flyaway hairs. That's a problem for future me. Hopefully meeting me in a couple hours. Alright. Hat time. AKA, oh god, I can't draw straight lines. Or curved lines. Man, Mystery Dungeon's so good. I should replay it. I shouldn't have picked this. Wait. Me realizing that whenever last year I replayed Mystery Dungeon, it was because I'd played through like Blue Rescue Team. And that means that there's no Blue Rescue Team, even though none of them are archived. So you're saying that I could play DX? Something to consider, even though, wow, and my bitrate. I knew this would be an issue. I knew this would be an issue. It was fine earlier, so I was like, oh, well, surely it'll be fine. I like the messy lines, but only to a certain degree. Also, I feel like when I'm trying to trace over things, I have worse line pressure. I don't want it all to be this thick. Absolutely not. And now I get to be cold again, yay. Ugh. The worst. Even though that line I made was so pretty. There's smudges on my screen and I can't tell if they're in my canvas or not. Kinda sucks. Okay, no, I kinda do like it being thicker. I can always thin it out later. Will I make the perfect line? Almost. Good enough. Wait. But then the big, silly, goofy hat is slightly smaller, and that's not good. What point if not big, goofy, fuck-ass hat? Let's erase that a little down here, so then... I need to remember that this is not something that is going to be this size. Realistically, in real life, it'd be like this size, tops. Because once again, 5, maybe 6. So it doesn't matter. But in my brain, I'm like, ooh, but line must be perfect. If line no perfect, what point? Alright, time for a personality quiz. Which Pokemon are you gonna get, gamers? Also, may need to adjust how I got my head rotated at a perfect 90-degree angle. This is not helping. Can my bitrate be normal for once? We had it going good for so long. What happened? Even though I like that line, it needs to go. Maybe. I could just rotate the canvas. I always forget that you can just like rotate canvas. It's a good idea to do so. Let it be known. I was doing this so often. And that's why he looks perfect from every single angle. It was intentional. That's gonna be annoying. Yeah, one not so nice part about this pixel pen that I do like is it's really obvious when there's a line that doesn't quite end correctly. At least to me, can my bitrate be nice to me? I'm hard focused on art, so I can't always see when it drops, but I do see it. Do I like how the hat looks? Not really. Do need to erase this little bit of hair though. I am so worried about doing the face. I might just yoink it. I might just yoink it from the other layer because, oh wait. Yeah, I also duped the head because I was moving around the hand and I didn't want to fuck it up. Wait, no, that was like perfect. Perfect shape. Just be a little thicker at the end. How the hell did I manage to do that? I look down, the thing is red. Sigh. Yay, now we have hat. Do I? Maybe this part needs to be a little thinner. Every time I do this, I flash back to playing Pokemon Art Academy. Shout out that game. That might be the whole reason why I care about digital art. Because that game, it was like a DS game, so it didn't have. I don't know if it could have had, like, pressure sensitivity, but either way, it did not have pressure sensitivity. So you would actually have to draw the full line and then carve it out, which may be why I do that, now that I'm saying it out loud, which would be extremely funny. Pokemon Art Academy fucked me up. They gave me bad bad fundamentals, but it was so fun. And you know it's not fun when I look down and the thingy is red. The thingy being the bit rate monitor. Yeah. This wrong tool. Oh. Maybe I should be drawing with a smaller pen. I don't know, I was working with a big one earlier and it felt correct, but now it's like, I don't know. Maybe I just need to define the corners a little more, perhaps. Where things touch other things. Because I feel like this line just has to be a little thicker. Yeah. That's better. I think. Right, need to decide what I'm doing for the top of the head, because it originally I like rotated the hat so that I was more, because once again this is theoretically a keychain, so the hole I would want to be like right here, or honestly even like right here, so that they're being held up by the hat. But it was rotated more so that this part was like here, and I'm like, nope, needs to be different. Alright, pain and suffering time, aka drawing a face. Okay, I need to draw the eye patch on a different layer. That is 100% confirmed, so that I can change this stuff to white. Big ol' eye patch. Bam. Big ol' eye patch. And I'm not sure about drawing like the little the straps. I shall see. Let's add a clipping group right now. There's more up here. And now I can see where the lines look wrong, because what the heck is that? And then I do the worst mistake and I don't color match in all the layers, and then it's all weird and confusing. Alright. Yeah! Because I like the swoopies of the hair, and technically it is in style to have kind of the eye patch showing through the hair, which I think is fun. And having the eyebrows over the hair. I see you, I see you. I also do that because it's fun. How else are you gonna do fun, silly styles and have the and still see the eyebrows? The silly little eyebrows. It's a neat. Yay, eyebrows. And let me flip for funsies. All right, so this eye gave me so much grief, and I'm still not even sure that I like it. So I'm so tempted just to copy paste it. Also, the Starshine was a last minute addition because I was like, wait a minute. Isn't this a thing? Don't they have that? Because I was also thinking, am I going to try and close the eye? Because as I'm coming to learn, I hate doing that. And if I hate doing it, I don't have to do it. And then that could be kind of like the... Wait, I forgot where their eyelashes are. Hold. Looking at my references. Just kidding. It's on Mirabelle, because that's what I was working on. Alright, Goober. Give me references or give me death. Oh wait, they only have bottom eyelashes. Oops. No, but they're like on the edge, so they'd be like right here. But I don't... Perhaps they shall go without. Feels weird. Right, I drew this mouth perfectly. I'm just gonna copy paste it. And nobody's gonna be mad about it. My favorite. Unclip. I forgot. Yeah. Okay, maybe need to add this so that we know it's a tongue. Yay. Blep. Alright, looking pretty good if I do say so myself. Oh, why are the legs so... Oh! Because I lowered the opacity of the layer and not the folder. Right, I guess it's also good that I pulled this up because then I can reference what the fuck these fuck-ass safety pins look like. Yes, they're just kind of regular-ass safety pins, but still. Okay, yeah, they're literally just like regular safety pins. Look, look! I've not looked at a safety pin in forever. That is the eye patch layer, and I think it shall stay the only layer that it is. Oh wait, I guess I can also look at the... Okay, so pose heavily inspired by the cover art for the prologue game that I do not have, but I will be getting at some point. Also, just kind of goes into the head and then it gets overshadowed. Maybe I will need to... I guess. Literally in their how to draw their hair picture, big stupid cowlick. So it's next to the big stupid fuck ass cowlick. Yeah. Cloak. Collar. I'm realizing that since, once again, no colors, you may actually get to see me planning out other things. God, I hope that doesn't come to fruition. And it's like, well, the hair is kind of the most, I don't know, intricate part, because the cloak is just like trapezoid. And they kind of got shoulder action. How did I do this? Maybe the hardest part of drawing in a way that is this is trying to remember what the fuck was I thinking when I drew this? How do I make it correct? Anyway, that's a good line shape. Anyway, safety pin 1. I basically just drew them how they're gonna look, except they got the thing on the other side. I'm checking again. See, I can't tell if they're transparent or if they're just white. Sure. The point is across. The song is so good. I love Mystery Dungeon. Oh my god. You know, every time I listen into something and it's Pokemon related and they start talking about Mystery Dungeon, like, wow, I'd love to play this game, but I'd really want it physical, and then it's really expensive. Or, no, Sky is expensive. I think I checked recently-ish, you can get Time and Darkness probably for like 20 bucks or less. But it is because Time and Darkness don't have all the extra stuff that Sky has. I think it ends off at like Aegis Cave, which is lame. You don't get Manaphy, I don't know. I'm not sure actually. You don't get like the Shaman Village. You don't get the end of the story really. You don't get the special episode. You don't get a couple of super dungeons. So like I get it, but at the same time, oh my fucking god. It's the same thing. It's like, yeah, I get why Black 2, White 2 are probably the most expensive physical Pokemon games on the market, but that doesn't mean that it's right. I am not paying that much money for a game that I technically already have. This is going to be annoying, and this is definitely where larger pen size comes in handy, because that means I don't have to go over it, and I can get the size that I want. But on smaller areas, I can get like the extra swoopy lines, which I like. It looks so dead inside. Canon, I guess. I do also remember struggling drawing a 4-pointed star. Somehow. And here's me struggling to draw a 4-pointed star right now. It looks more like a diamond. We started off so well. I should just like draw line down, blep, up close blep. This, and then I smooth out the corners. And it still doesn't look right, and my bitrate is still fucked. Oh, the eraser doesn't, yeah, I'll explain it. Eraser doesn't have any weight. I'll go with that for now, but I can always fill it in and redo it later. Can my bit rate please be normal? Ugh. Also, my neck really fucking hurts because I was doing my awful drawing posture that I do without even realizing it. And ouch, my fucking neck. Alright, I want this part to be like really thick. And we gotta... Need to remember to add flyaways, need to remember to add like scuffs, I don't know, like where. I don't really know what it is, but it's like to show, hey, not a new cloak. It's kind of old. It has been worn. Perfect thickness. And see, now I'm like leaning in a weird way to try to get my neck to not hurt, and it's not helping my drawing at all. It's making it worse because I'm holding my thing differently. Ooh, but I got the lines to connect. I can work with this. We, as if y'all are doing anything. Wait. What if I kind of like that? What's the point if I'm not having fun? I should probably focus on that later because then it's still like, I don't know, intersects with the other side of the cloak. I was thinking about patterning it a bit, but I'm not sure exactly how I'd want to pull that off. Inside of the hat, the little bit that you can see, definitely gonna have to put some stars in there for fun. I'm still so mad in my first playthrough that is the only piece of equipment that I missed. So now I gotta go back and get it. It's okay, when I do the achievement hunting playthrough, we can all suffer together. Like, I need to fix this area up, but I'd rather do it when I actually make the... This is going much faster. See, this is the benefits of proper planning. Yeah? Because this isn't taking me 10 billion years. You're not watching me pose. Stop thinking so hard, you'll make it worse. Put a couple here. Put a couple up here. Bam. That coat has been worn. Cloak. Whatever. Same thing. Wait. I do like the shape of that line. It was a nicely shaped line. And then it doesn't, because then like this is, and then it loops around the hand. So it'd be like, or like, that's what I was thinking about. Oh yeah, if I hear a song that'll make me cry, I'll just skip it. Crazy to bring up now, but... Okay, yeah, that's not... Nicely shaped line, can't do that. It needs to be like this. Let's make it thicker here, and also let's reduce my pen size. Only do the super big pen for specific sections. For super big lines. Because then that goes there, and that's covered up by the legs. I still feel like their legs are a little too thin, but then I remember it's probably accurate. They used to be thinner. 'Cause it's way easier to plan out where legs go when you don't actually give them any substance. And then they just like meet up here. And that doesn't seem right. I like the line, but it's dead. Let me delete this with the actual tool. For some reason, if I ever feel like spending money on getting things printed, I don't want to have to deal with any fucking artifacting. Okay, so I guess lore. I've actually made acrylic keychains before, just for like funsies. And I have no idea what I did because I thought I did everything correct, but apparently not, because when I got them in, I thought it was like, okay, well, you know, I'm just making these for funsies in case I ever want to like do it again, which it's been maybe almost 10 years since I've done that. But either way, I tried to make them transparent and they came in with like black acrylic instead of clear acrylic. So then every time I look at them, I'm like, how the fuck did this happen? And they look way worse. And they look absolutely worse for it. That line is so good. How did I manage to make a line so good by accident? This line is so wobbly. You know what? Fuck it. It's fine. This little swoosh, I love it. You know, sometimes I look at my art and I'm like, wait, maybe I am good at drawing. Maybe I'm okay at this. Crazy to say, I know. I feel like they shouldn't meet exactly because then it's a different side of the thing. Hello. Music. Video pause, continue watching. I knew that would happen. I thought it would take at least an hour though. Oh. How do I want to do this? It's like here. You know, honestly, to the thing that I just said, maybe I am okay at this thing. How the fuck do I improve at this when I, like, never draw? Genuinely. Never draw. Right, how the fuck am I gonna draw these fuck-ass shoes? Because they wear heels, but they're also just, like, basic bitch shoes. I don't understand. It's not the important bit. The important bit is, let's switch this to 9, I think I did. Yeah, I can't make that on purpose. And then let's go back to 14. I want to make the hand. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with how that hand turned out anyways. I think I'll draw it on a different layer just for funsies. Hands are fun to draw when you don't worry too much about it. I say as I look at my own hand. If I were making... Well, I definitely... Yeah, no. Because then I can hide this and I have a more accurate seeings of what's going on. I say it's fun when you don't worry about it, and then I go over it a bunch. Hmm. I almost want to copy and paste the hand, but it's just weird enough to where I think it would be a bad idea. Let me draw them in order I'd usually draw it in then. Need to remember gloves. I made it worse. Ah. I can fix. Is this good or does that look weird? I feel like it looks weird. It looks a little weird. Yeah. I'm okay if it's not exact, but I'd rather not look like it's folding inward. Okay, good. Wrong layer. See, why does it look normal when I drew it in the layer below this, but now it looks weird? Huh? How does one explain that? I should flip my canvas back. Haven't done that in the hot sec. Because it's more like that. I see. And that does look better. Okay, I don't want to listen to this anymore. I'm skipping it. Dark Wasteland? L. Ooh, one of the best songs in the game. And I won't even hear the maximum goodness of it because I only have one side of my headphone in. I guess that's a fun lore fact. I only have one side of my headphone in my ear because otherwise I can't tell how loud I'm talking. I guess if I do that, yeah, I would want the little bump of the thumb. Ooh, yeah. No. Let me erase this a little bit. Now it just looks like a crease in the thumb. Let me also round this out a little. Is this acceptable? No. I don't like this. If I were a hand, how would I go over there? Well, I would erase this bit. Didn't see that? Upper Steam Cave is so peak. I love this dungeon so much. Ads start soon. What was I thinking? How do hand? Yeah, just... I guess I just did it in a way that was bad. hair. I guess if I really do finish this quickly, wow, it's only been an hour. Is this what it's like if you're like good at art and you know what you're doing and then you finish really and you're able to, I don't know, get things out in like not a week? Swoosh only minimally covered. That's what I wanted. I've consumed so little of my tea. Ooh, that was probably the line for the, like, where the glove ends. Because it ends, like... No, it ends, like, on their wrist. And they have the sleeve. Or turtleneck. You can't really see because of the cloak, but it's fine. It is there. And a little bit of arm. Peeking out. Don't worry about the anatomy. Anatomy isn't real. This would be the worst time to find out that that this was the wrong hand, but no. It's correct. I say as I'm holding my hands up to my face, but it's fine. All right, see, and then this bit has been redone and so much that these lines have so much character, I'll never be able to recreate it. Guess I can do this bit. What I wouldn't do to have literally 2 more buttons on my tablet. To move my canvas left and right. Okay, 4 more buttons, left, right, up, down, so I don't have to manually go over here, scroll bars. And at the same time, I feel like if my tablet had any more buttons, I wouldn't be able to keep track of all of them. I already have a hard enough time remembering which side is my zoom buttons and which side is my undo redo buttons. I need to make this line thicker. What is this? Be gone. Looks like the cloak is giga folded. Man, what? Yeah, I can draw a straight line when I don't want to. I kinda don't. But then that doesn't make any sense, because this part of the cloak is normal. It's this part that's all folded up. Wrong one. You can definitely tell how much I've cleaned it up, though. Woof. I mean, robbed it of all of its character. See, now I'm looking at this bit around the knees, and I'm like, damn, how the fuck did I do that? The answer is, once again, by moving these around so much that they're barely recognizable. Let me save. I haven't saved this whole time. You know what? Paint Tool Side 2 is actually pretty good with having like crash recovery and shit. So even if I didn't save, there's a good chance I'd be able to get it back regardless. What song is this? A fun exploration? Not anymore. Not anymore. Perfect. Hidden Highland? Hold up. Yeah. We're this close to perfection. I need to stop trying to trace over the lines because I know that I will not be able to recreate them, and thus I will just make something worse. But it's so tempting. Once again, something about cleaning up sketches. That just seems too intimidating. At a certain point. Ow, so ow, my neck. Maybe I should have bought a new cable for my thing. For my tablet. That would have been a good idea. Also, now the tablet is on the desk. How much worse will this make me because I don't know what I'm doing? Wow, another one of the best songs in the game. It's almost like Mystery Dungeon is filled with exclusively bangers, except for the ones that I skip. I want to have broken lines, but I don't know how it'll work out. I guess for now, 'tis fine. This is really weird. It's also weird because my desk is like tall. Oh yeah, also, I tried to fix my chair earlier because I was like, well, maybe it's a chair from IKEA, so I had to like screw it together. So I'm like, okay, well maybe like the bolts on the underside are loose. So I tried to tighten them. It didn't feel like it did anything. And then yeah, it didn't do anything. And I was not happy about it at all. So I just have to deal with squeaky chair until I get a new one. I hate this chair. That means that I could also retire the the cushion that I've been using because not only is it a shitty chair, but it's also dreadfully uncomfortable. The only way that I can stand it is because I have the cushion. To be fair, the cushion is still fine. I need a new cover for it because the zipper broke because I tried to wash it, you know, God forbid. But I tried to wash it and the zipper broke, so it keeps on like getting out of the case. I love tea. Shout out Jasmine tea. Alright, how the fuck am I gonna do these stupid fucking shoes? Although I will say, shout out to just making absolutely simple shoes, just not even worrying about it. I need to take notes. If you don't want to do something, you don't gotta draw it. You just don't. Sorry, I'm trying to peel You know the thing, I don't know what it is, but like the green bit at the top of the orange, the part where it connects to the tree. I was trying to peel that off. I actually just might make him this, but a little bigger, so it matches the other. Right, let me look at these fuck-ass heels again. That is the smallest picture I've ever seen. Heels. It literally just looks like... like, bam. Like his foot just... Sure. Why not? Okay, it should be a little... Okay, I lied. I'm not gonna skip every song that makes me cry. It's just too good. Okay, this is ridiculous. It has to be Pavlovian at this rate. Why? Why? It's a flute. It'd be fun to pull out my flute again. It's probably so dirty from just being in its case for how many years. That is not... No, that is my problem. I should clean it. Can they rust? I don't know what flutes are made of normally. I know that there's some flutes that have like fancy gold plating and shit on the inside. I never had one of those because they're expensive. Okay, to be fair, most instruments are expensive, but this was an instance of I had rented out this specific one for so long that it was just like, all right, you get to keep it now. I'm like, oh, really? Yeah, slay. So that's why I have one. So that is pretty nice. That didn't have to make like extra purchases. I wonder if they still do that. This wasn't through like school or anything though. It was because the place that I rented it from. In what universe do I think it's a better idea to turn my head 90 degrees than just to like rotate my canvas a little? The universe we live in right now, actually. This line is weird. No, I want it to be thinner in the middle, just a little. Just a tad. Maybe around the, like this part. I don't know. I'm still not even sure I like like the leg positioning. But it is the closest to the original. The original being in my sketchbook. Probably... Wait, that doesn't make any sense because then this is... I'm almost tempted just to copy paste the feet just to make sure that they're the same size. But I shan't. No, I lied, actually. I will copy paste them. Just to have a reference size. E-clip. Not what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, I can't just keep it because of the way that it is. Which is to say that I can't rotate anything lest it lose its crunchiness. We don't want that bad. Right. 0. Let's hide the sketch layer and see if I'm satisfied, see if I need to fuck it up anywhere. I don't know. I think I kind of popped off. Maybe some places I can mess it up. Also, maybe I've been doing too much today because now my hand... How the hell am I supposed to draw that they have white flyaway hairs? Because you can't see. Use white color brush. Look at the background! What color is the background? Tell me. I mean, thanks. Wow, I'll consider that. Also, hi. Can't fucking see it on the white ass background. And like, I'll have to change it to color because, you know what? A lot of this motherfucker's colors is white. Which, you know, makes my job easier, but at the same time, look at the background. Anyway, should have it in a smaller brush. Canonically does not brush his hair as. Black background, white brush. Yeah, man, I'll just do that. See, but what happens when I print this out and it's a clear acrylic charm with a clear background? Then I guess you can technically see it, but it wouldn't be very visible. I don't know. Me start coloring. Wait, what background color do I use? It's all grayscale. Ugh. They are mostly black and white. Like pure black, pure white. However, oh yeah, bitches be pulling shit off the wiki. Do I actually need to do that though? Maybe not. Get color the white bits first. Right. And you know what? The worst part about lining art the way that I do is, oh my god, I can't just use the bucket tool. I need to do this shit by hand. Yuck. I mean, wow. Wait, I'm just making a coloring book for myself. For sure. 'Twas intentional. Right. Hat. Bean shaped. Right. Need to remember that I wanna like put stars on the inside because I think it would be cute. Not I don't know if If Sifrin canonically has like an inside of the cloak color. Yay, coloring book. That's what this is all for. This is just for me to have a coloring book, not just because I'm like, wow, there's like there's some stuff out here for this game, but I need more. I'm not satisfied with what there is. I'll do it myself. Wait, this is lower Steam Cave. This is the inferior Steam Cave. What if I just played Upper Steam Cave again? What if I just played Upper Steam Cave again? If it'll load. Here we go. Even as an adult, can't color inside the lines. I'm sure coloring a little outside the lines would be fine. You know what? Like if it makes sense. Who cares? My drawing. Also, bitrate. Me thinks I deserve a little bit of coloring outside the lines as a treat. That's maybe too... No, it's not too much. Because I get to do whatever the fuck I want. What I want is for my bitrate to cooperate with me for once. I forgot that I did a lot of this for my own thing. It's like, yeah, there are some spots where the coloring goes slightly outside the lines. I don't know. I forget where. But, we'll see. My mom is always so scared of coloring outside the lines that she leaves a gap between the color and the lines the other extreme. She likes coloring. Honestly, coloring seems like it'd be fun. But then... I don't want to have all that stuff. I feel like I would try hard. Wait, who cares? The swoop is also white. Because this is an anime-looking motherfucker. He's got white and black hair. Wait. Now I need to know, because canonically... Yeah. Take a shot every time I say canonically and you'll die. Did they dye their eyebrows? That's where the thought was going. Do people normally dye their eyebrows when they dye their hair different colors? I feel like the answer is no. There, but I like it at the other place. Can my bitrate please cooperate for like 2 hours? I don't feel like I'm asking for a lot here. I think sometimes, yeah, I mean, if you have like really light eyebrows, I guess it's probably like, yeah, why not? You're already halfway there. A lot easier to dye your hair, but I don't know, I feel like I don't know how fast eyebrow hair grows. Cause like, what's the point of dyeing it if it's just gonna like grow out in a week? Yeah, so all the short bits in the back, that's all gonna be black hair. And you know what? Their skin is technically literally white. It's paper white. I think Ariana Grande has her eyebrows dyed blonde and Wicked, maybe. Yeah, she would. That makes sense. You know, I said she would in the sense of, yeah, Ariana Grande would do that. Wait, I might get to see Wicked this weekend. Shout out to that. I haven't seen it yet. Didn't it win like an Oscar for costuming? Did it win any others? I don't follow the Oscars. True, I've never thought about the growth time of eyebrows. Yeah. I mean, like, I assume if you get your eyebrows, like, threaded or done in other ways, I don't know how else you can do your eyebrows other than, like, threading or plucking them. But if you get them done, I assume you'd know more about that, but... I barely deal with my fucking unibrow. True lore. You think I know? I think it won for just that. I didn't hear of anything else. Okay. See, because I've been somewhat following some fucking gossip forums for funsies, and half the time I don't know who they're talking about, so it just like goes over my head. Okay, I lied. Like 80-90% of the time I don't know who they're talking about. And then also about the Oscars, it's like, okay, I don't really know what's going on here, but okay, cool. You're right, their fucking skin is white. They're like a ghost. Spooky ghost. And you know what color their cloak is? It's also white. You see what I mean when I was like, wow, thanks for making my life easier and having 0 colors. Except for that 2 times. There's like 2 times you see color. I see that a little bit there. Wait, how are we getting repeat songs? Except for those times that I intentionally repeated them, how are we getting personality quiz again? I saw that other movie one for supporting actress or whatever. I don't even know that one is about, beside how much controversy there is. So Ariana Grande didn't win for Glinda. First of all, it feels weird to call Glinda supporting actress for Wicked, but like I guess it makes sense. Second of all, I don't know who you're talking about, but I hear controversy and I'm like, oh, are you talking about that Amelia Perez movie? That's the only controversial movie I know that's in this Oscars. And you know what? Funnily enough, I wouldn't have known shit about that movie if a bunch of trans people, ironically, weren't talking about it. Which, like... Right, hair in the back. Oh wait, also this one. Black. Edgy. Emo. Yeah, that one? I see. Well... You know what? For all the marketing they were doing during award season, I'm just glad it didn't win Best Picture. I'll take all the wins I can get. I forgot the actress's name and I still don't know what that movie is about. Do you want to know? Because I think I can tell you a summary, like a very, very basic summary. God, this character is so fucking cute. Also, there's no internet. Wow. Um. Hello? It just stopped. And see, the recording is still going, so you get the secret with her. Like, I legitimately can't click start stream. This is fun. Do I even have a connection right now? I don't think it was that bad. Well, clearly I do, because it's there. I don't... Twitch did not want it. Oh my god. You're so for real, Britta. Okay, let me try and stop the recording, see if I can restart this. I think it's going again. Beep, boop. I can't... Welcome back. Oh my god, I'm back. I had to close my OBS. Beep, boop. No, but, like, Literally, I saw that my bitrate dropped below 0, and then it had like a no internet like connecty symbol, and I was like, oh, because usually it just like stops the stream, or sometimes it won't even do that, but it'll like stop the stream and I can click it again. But no, I had to close and reopen my OBS. So now I'll have to edit together those two parts. I'll try and snooze ads as long as possible, because y'all don't deserve that. I'm just trying to draw a little goober. Oh my god. No, I'm looking at it far away and I'm like, I kind of need this. I kind of need this right now in my life. And look, I bought a bunch of I bought stuff from this that exists, but because I had something that was on pre-order, it's not going to ship until the end of March. Also, my bitrate is still bad. And if it does it again, I'm not going to mess with it too much. I can't believe they cut off the stream for me bringing up Amelia Perez. Sorry. Sorry. Maybe if they didn't want me shit-talking it, they should have made a better movie, huh? Huh? Maybe they should have thought about that. Oop, I noticed my bitrate at 0 again. Wait, I didn't mean it. I take it back. Hee hee. Surely I take it back. I don't even remember what was going on. I just be coloring. And see, here's the cool thing. If the stream goes off, I'm still gonna finish recording this coloring. Because I don't wanna leave it hanging. The world needs more Siffrin in it, okay? I'm not gonna rob the world of their rightfully deserved Siffrins. What were we even talking about? I love when award seasons come around and everyone gets all excited for X, Y, and Z, because 100% of the time I have no idea what they're talking about. Also, I guess I should probably put the white flyaways on like this layer. And I should make them really small. Once again, bro does not brush his hair. It's canon. Wait, oh my god. I'm obsessed with this little fictional goober you don't even understand. My internet connection wants to take away the goober from you all. How do we feel? That is the wrong layer. I guess I'll just color everything in the same layer. Nothing matters anymore. Ooh, more peak. Wow. Save. I don't know anything about movies this year except Wicked, and it won like nothing, even though it was so good. I mean, well, we know that Oscar judges are not, they don't rate things on the same wavelength that we do. Oh my god, the way that Stream Elements just sent the message. Ooh, that's how you know it's bad. Anyway, let me actually, before I forget, there's line art in here and I can highlight it so you can actually see it. True, they should just let me be an Oscars judge. I swear they need like they need People's Choice categories. Because they do not know what they're doing. They can't. Okay, actually I kind of like how the black hair looks with no lines. However, we'll be doing that for the cloak. At least for like these lines. I could probably paper. Not wrong color! I would have given all the years to the awards this year to Wicked and Chappell Roan. You wouldn't give any to Charlie XCX, Brat Summer. I don't know who else made albums last year. Those are the only albums I know. If you wouldn't give any to Sabrina Carpenter, that's crazy. Just making a point about how this motherfucker wears like only white clothes and has white skin. Let me erase this. she won like all the awards in England. Okay, dumb question. There's an award show in England. And I only say that because if you told me the name of the shows, I would not know them. I don't know any award shows. Oh wait, no. Because I guess I do get videos about like fashion and stuff. Because although I don't understand it, I do like seeing people get roasted, especially when they're rich. She kind of swept that shit. Well, good for her. The Brits, you know what? That makes sense. You'd think for being famous and having a bunch of money, you'd be able to afford good clothes and stylists. And yet, here we are. True! Yeah. You know what? More respect to Chaperone, because every single time she appears at something, she looks so fucking cool. Shout out Chaperone, especially men who just show up in boring ass, basic ass suits. Oh my god! Please get a grip. I don't care if it's traditional, I don't care if it's classic. You're boring! And everyone thinks you're boring. Do we have no fun and whimsy in our lives? If you're gonna wear a suit, at least have a little tiny bit of fun with it. My Nikki walks around in the wilderness in better outfits. Okay, but that game is all about fashion, so some of these people just do not know what they're doing. They should play Nikki to get better sense of fashion. True. Oh my god, this fictional ass character. Need to draw their wrist. Is leg showing? No. What the fuck color are their fuck ass heels? Black gloves, black turtleneck, black pants, emo, emo. White Komida hair. I'm crying though, because on the reference sheet, it literally says, think Nagito. Nagito Komida. Like, oh my god. That's going to be me whenever I make reference sheets. Alright, these are the other Blorbos that my Blorbos are based on. Wow, it didn't matter how I drew the hand because it's all being covered up. Just kidding, I'll like outline it again. Alright, what color for inside of cloak? Honestly, realistically, it probably is just white, but I think I'll make it the same color as the inside of the hat. Does kind of look like Nagito Komida. Oh my fucking You're right! And unfortunately, I do like that fictional character. I do like Danganronpa. Unfortunately. But you know what? I can say that I don't like it enough so that I didn't try Tribe 9. At least I got that going for me. With an eye patch and a witch hat. Rose also got mythic depression. They really can fit so much pain and suffering in those little fictional goobers, huh? I tried Tribe 9 and it felt like shit, so I stopped playing after 20 minutes. Did you play the beta or is this the release version? I'll be honest, I don't know shit about it other than it's got the Danganronpa art style and they buffed the gacha rates. I got extremely lucky. I got 2 5-stars and 20 pulls. Slay. Which I do think is nice that they A, buffed the pulls and B, refunded everything that people spent because of that. Like, okay. It was released and people were super mad, so they revamped the gacha, yeah. Which, like, you know, fair. They want to make money. I just think it's funny seeing non-Danganronpa have Danganronpa art. It's like, what's going on? I thought we've evolved as a society, but I guess not. Okay, this is the last time I can snooze ads. True, I saw people were spending like a ton of money so they'd get it all refunded and can use it again. Okay, that I feel like they should somehow find a way to not refund it, because that's pretty shitty. My little blue-haired twink guy? Wait, who? See, what even is Tribe 9? Other than, like, baseball. Who even likes baseball? That's, like, the most boring sport. Okay, golf also up there. I don't know, baseball. True! Okay, at least we're on the same page. Okay, and I don't know why I'm avoiding the shoes. They are also, you'll never guess what color they are. Yeah, they're black. I promise next time I come back I'll have at least 2 characters ready, because this was way faster than I was expecting. Where do we need to erase? Excuse me. Alright, line art, then gray, then fuck ass heels. Where's my reference picture? Oh, they're just white. Bro, it looks like your shoes don't have any heels. Zipper! Why are you wearing shoes with no heels? Wait, first fictional character ever that's shorter than me. What layer did I do that on? Why is there gray in here? What did I activate? Where are you? Oh. What is that? Okay. Oh, right, it was the copy paste. I remember. Also the wrong layer. There we go. Gotta fix this real quick. Pointy ass shoes. Let's hide this so I know where to actually color the line art differently. Whoop, whoop. Gotta do it over here. Should probably highlight all this. Highlight this, all this, everything. All of my hard work on these lines will not be put to waste. Let me see, where else? Speaking of songs that'll make me cry. It's so peak. Sky peak. Lower Spring Cave. I don't actually know this one off the top of my head. Ah! Why is... Hello? Oh, right! It's a different layer. I forgot. I guess I could probably combine all these layers now. Okay, I can't delay the ads anymore. They are starting soon. Oh, if something something. Oh, if only there was a way to get rid of them. Yay ads. I hate that one TurboTax ad that Twitch seems insistent on showing me so much. Fuck TurboTax. Oh my god, my ad block broke yesterday. No! Nightmare scenario. Really need a new browser on my phone so I can use ad blocks. Swear to God. Now I must watch YouTube with ads. Oh, that's a double nightmare. YouTube is already a barely functional experience as is, it feels like. I don't actually know where this should, like, stop. Or, like, here. Well, the ads don't play, but I do have to wait for, like, 15 seconds for the duration. Okay, that's kind of funny, but also that sucks. That sucks for real. If my ad block ever broke on YouTube, I think that would just be like, all right, we're not here for today. Okay. Also, what color is their tongue? Well, we're about to find out, baby. Let's go. Okay, let me open up my thing again. Paste. Bam. Here's the reference. Bam. Canonical tongue color. Shout out to all these reference images. Huge. Okay, also need to remember the shadow of their nose. That's like up here. Ref. It is the same color as the shadow. Wonderful. Oh, inside of the cloak? Black. Makes my life easier. No. I'll put it on a lower layer. And I shall make... No. I'll put this here. I'll make it a little darker. I'll change the color. I shall make it a little lighter. Am I stupid? Okay. I guess I put it on the wrong layer. Whatever. Ref. Yoink. Close. Alright. Now can color. Use a bigger brush than this. Why does it feel like my brush is lagging? Okay, see, now I feel like the color can't go outside the lines here. That just doesn't feel right. It's wrong. Yeah. Inside of the cloak? Wow. Where is this? How did that get there? Benefits of not having any layers. I don't have to play my favorite game. Oh my god, what layer is that on? Oh my god, no, 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 no. Yeah, well, it's black. Wow. It's my it's the song that reminds me how much I hate Cresselia. Don't think I remember how you lost me like 5 reviver seeds to Combuskin. I still remember that. God, my bitrate is so awful today. Why? Okay, well, I shouldn't have been so hasty on the coloring of the line art, I see. Make this a little bigger. Have to be able to tell some things apart. Bitrate, please, I'm begging. Please be normal. Where to erase? Only like here. No, actually, because then it helps differentiate the two legs, yeah. Why did I not have that in the first place? And then if we turn this all the way up, bam. I kind of want to make these hairs specifically white. Oh, did not mean to do that. I feel like that is going to be annoying to pull off. Oh, eraser, my best friend. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that. And I'll do that for all of them. Because it feels right. No. No, Tiny Woods. That one's okay. There's only a few skips on this OST, but when there's skips, oh boy, am I going to skip them. Am I going to skip Age's Cave as fast as humanly possible? It's not going to even be funny how fast I skip it. Okay, it might be funny. All I think about is spending hours and hours and hours in that fuck-ass cave. Looking for that one letter. Okay, this... I don't know why, but this feels wrong. Yay? Yay. And would you believe it if I said, that's the coloring? Only took... Wait, I can't even check how long it took. Because my fucking recording cut off. No, because the stream died. Recording didn't do shit. I should color in the eyeball. If I haven't already. I have. Slay. Well, there is Goober. However, how big do I make the stars in there? I stand up to attention. Why is the pixel art brush not square? Like, huh? That doesn't make any sense. It just has pixelated edges. Okay, but it also has no line weight. And I do kind of want that. I'll just put in like some big stars, then we'll add in littler ones. Oh my goodness. 6. I remember drawing specifically one good sky with stars ever, and then I could never recreate the magic. Especially because if you want to do it on a big canvas, at some point you're probably going to end up copy-pasting stuff, because otherwise it's going to take 10 billion years. Especially if you're doing what I'm doing right now and trying to be very careful with tapping the screen so it doesn't draw a line, it just draws a spot. Some of them are allowed to be spots. And it's like I just end up seeing the clusters and not the whole image. It's like, oh, something's wrong here. See, this is another thing that at tiny real size, you would not be able to see. So, actually, good to know. Let's make him even bigger, because this is a mandatory thing that I have to do. Says me. %. The goober is too tiny. Maybe not. Maybe I just draw like... Maybe I just do this. Maybe I do it with a tinier brush to make my life easier. Not that much easier. Man, I really like that first one too, but it just does not show up at the size that it is theoretically meant to be. I'll keep it just for fun. As an art. Wait, I could just check how long the first recording was. How long was it? It was an hour and a half, so this has been 2 hours. I've spent longer sketching than I have doing everything else, but to be fair, I've not tried to shade yet. Right. Still gotta do the nose. Essence of a nose. Suggestion of one, you could say. I was thinking about getting some of my acrylic charms out for this because I still have not yet found an optimal place to put them. I did not, so I couldn't analyze them properly. Stop! See, I don't know, this also feels wrong. But what point of drawing hat if no also draw star on hat? Ooh, wait, that one turned out good. They never turn out that good. I feel like if I actually go through with that, they all need to be like this size. I might just end up copy-pasting it. Yeah, I will just end up copy-pasting it. After I fix it up a little. Round out these edges a little. Wait. Oh no! I thought it would flip it on like the vertical axis, not on the other. Okay, wait, I lied. Bring back the other stars. We could just fix these ones up. I want them all to look different. Having little dots on the edge. Around the points. This is not necessary. But I think it's cute. It's times like these, aka where I'm holding my pen really weirdly. Definitely way too close to the front of the pen. Ooh, found a place I need to color in. That I think about the dolphin pencil grip that my brother used to use. And I don't know if it helped him at all. But I think about it. Would that help me hold my pen in a less painful way? I don't know. Okay, I lied. Maybe I don't like that. That's okay. Because we could just take it all away. Bam. I need to make the background darker so I can really like see if there's any places that I missed in my coloring. But I fear if I make it too dark, then I'll just end up not being able to see the black. Like there. Oh. We're already finding spots. Like my favorite game of, is that a speck on my screen or is it an actual spot that I missed in coloring? No, wait, that's black hair. Hooray! Now we turn it off, see if there's any place I missed in black. Don't think so. Slay. But I could just turn the opacity down and it's a different gray. Should have thought of that one. Alright, reference. What's the shadow color? Yoink! Yeah, you thought I forgot about the thing on their nose, huh? I didn't. Perfect. Line art. Let me do 1, 2, 3. I think it's 3. 3 eyelashes. Bro's got 3 whole eyelashes. Good for him. Wait. And then we have all the colors. 4. I haven't eaten any of my oranges. Maybe this is just going to be a short stream. Oh my god. Wait, I actually love how this has turned out. I want to redo the lines though. Like 4. Like a 9? Slay. Alright, let me get that gray back. We can do at least a little bit of shadow blocking. So I still don't actually know how I want to shade this, so I might mess around with it a little, but I don't want it that bad. And my neck hurts. Oh my god, stop. The song was called In the Depths of the Pits, and I read In the Depths of the Piss. Obviously, there's got to be like big shadow here. Because the cloak is very folded. Get bigger. Multiple. Erase this. That's not correct. I hate shading. I hate it so much. So yeah, because this would be... And then I don't finish the thought because I don't know how to properly word it. Now, this is the part that's all folded over, so this should be shadowed. Best part of a lot of this being black is that I don't have to shade that part. Wonderful. Big. I mean, yeah, because then it would be folded over. And there'd be stuff here? I don't... sorry, I know I'm not... I'm just... I hate shading, so I need to think extra about it. Okay, and then, you know, I guess they would have some shadowing over their face. Brim, like, so it should be mainly here. Mainly at like the top of the head. I think. It looks weird with the coloring out of the lines also having shading. Yeah. We know I like that. Not sure how to do the rest of it, though, especially because of how I did it, and the black and the white are on the same layer, which mayhaps a bad idea in hindsight. But, fuck it, we ball. I'm literally looking at my model being like, Herm, what do I really get out the flat pen? Oh, flat pen, where are you? I don't remember which one it is. Which one of these is my flat pen? I don't remember. I don't think it's any of these. Oh god, I don't remember where I put any of my pens. Old. I swear I had a flat pen. Has it just been deleted? Okay, well, what if I watercolored it out a little? Just a little. I don't think that really does anything. I think I kind of just like it being blobby. Maybe that's what I gotta do, but where No, I genuinely want to know where my fucking brush is because I like what I've done on. Oh, my stream cut off. Well, uh, give me a sec. Uh, yeah. When did it cut off? Oh my god, this is so cringe. Anyway, that's my sign. But anyway, this is YouTube exclusive content. If you were here, um, then you know. But if you weren't, then you don't know. Anyway, you might not actually be getting that much more content because I don't know where my fucking flat pen is. It wasn't this. It was something very specific. It wasn't this. Ugh, that's gross. I genuinely have no idea where I could have put it. It was a pen that was like flat, obviously, but it had a tiny, tiny little bit of blending on the ends. I need to refine it. Wait, no, it had no blending on it, and that's why like the shading on my thing looks so chunky. It's because I used that. I want that. And I'm thinking maybe for future things I can just do like big old shades for shadowing, but then I add some of the swishy, you know? Where is it? I did my tools get reset somehow? That would be awful. I just keep looking at the same thing. I hope this is entertaining. Either way, like, I mean, is it this? Is it just this? It can't be. It might be. I have no idea where else it could be. I think my paint tool side too just reset at some point because I lost my color history. Maybe it reset my tools. Anyway, I guess we'll do this then. Needs to be flat. Needs to have no blending. 100% persistence. You just like, but then it has like feathering on the end. Don't want that. But it's still like blending out on the sides. How do I make it not do that? Is it this? This still feels wrong. I don't think this is the tool that I used. Oh, how I miss you, tool. It was most certainly like a brush tool or a marker tool, though. Ugh, well. So what I was thinking is that I have that, but then I like, we have some, like, you can see it on my model, right? That's, I mean, I guess it kind of doesn't really work with multiple colors. I don't know, I'm just yapping at this point. Anyway, I guess that's... That's Sifrin. The goober themselves. I fucking love this fictional ass character. Anyway, everyone, y'all should go play in Stars in Time. It's really fucking good. Like, it's insanely good. What current new obsession? Anyway, while I look around and see what the fuck happened to my goddamn pen tool. I think I'm just gonna end it here because clearly... Oh, wait. No. I lied. Unless... Am I a liar? But it still fucking has the shit on the end. Oh my god, don't piss me off. I want it to have like 100% transparency, just be like a square brush. Maybe it was a pencil tool. It can't be. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed. Anyway, let me zoom out so y'all can see the goober. Okay, actually, sorry for all the bitrate issues today. If it's this bad tomorrow, I might just not stream, but if I do, it'll be that. This isn't even, you know what, this actually doesn't even matter, since this is a recording, and I forgot to make a thumbnail and actually officially public the thing that I did on Tuesday, so this doesn't fucking matter. So, YouTube. Hi. Hi, specifically YouTube. This is so weird. I don't know. Anyway, as I've said earlier, I plan to make basically like, I want these keychains to be linking. So like, you would have one, and then you would have all the rest of them connected to each other, and they'd make one big line because I think it'd be cute. And I was like, well, do I add loop? I probably should, but like I kind of don't want to. You know, nothing against them except, yeah, it is something against them that I don't want to draw them. But if so, then they would be at the top, and then it would be Sifrin. But the idea was that like Sifrin would be at the top, and then Mira, Isabeau, and Odile. Shout out Odile, and then Bonnie at the bottom. So hopefully next time I do this, ideally more next Tuesday, I'll have at least like Mira and Bonnie drawn, because I've these are the ones that I have the strongest ideas for. The rest of them I'm like, I don't know, because I don't want them to just be standing, but then it's like Odile would not would not be do a silly jumping pose. She just wouldn't. God, I love that fictional character too. She's my second fave. Anyway, that'll be sometime in the future. Hopefully next Tuesday from the point that I'm recording this, which is March 6th. Anyways, enough yapping. Bye, YouTube. This is so weird. God, I hate my internet.